Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. We're drinking a beer. Woo! We are going to drink Boreale Noire, Boreale Black, Boreale Stout. However you want to look at it, it's a 5.5% alcohol stout. It's from Northern Quebec. Brassiere du Nord, or Brewery of the North Brewery. I'm going to use my Brassiere opener. Now, let's pour. Ooh! Now usually as you're pouring a stout, you can see some light through the stout. I'm not seeing all that much light coming through this stout. And I must admit, I'm liking that. Oh. Oh baby, that's a beautiful looking stout. Look at that. Look at that, it's black. It is jet black. The head is a nice tan color, it's mocha-ish. Looks great. Ooh. Ooh. Hints of chocolate, roasted espresso beans, roasted coffee, a tiny bit of smokiness. And you're gonna think this is weird, and because I think it's weird. Something that kind of smells like salami. I don't know if something just turned in the bottle, but it's not like salami, but like, you know how you can get that good spiced Genoa salami at some places? The spices that go in it, that's kind of what it gives them off, and it just reminds me of salami. I shouldn't say it smells like salami as much as it reminds me of salami. And making espressos at work. So, I mean, other than the bit that makes my mind remember meat, it smells pretty good. The roastedness, the coffee, the espresso, the chocolate, it all smells great. And the meat. Let's try it. Oh. Oh, that is nice. It calls itself a dry stout, and it's pretty close to that. It's nice, easy drinking, it's crisp. You take a sip of it, and you get that roasted coffee taste. It's just like you just opened up a fresh bag of coffee beans, you poured it into the filter, and you took a nice whiff. It doesn't have the bitterness, it just has that nice roasted coffee smell. Well, roasted coffee taste. Also, the espresso bean taste. I don't know if you've ever ate the chocolate espresso beans. Chocolate covered espresso beans. It's a lot like that. It actually has the chocolate taste. It has the espresso bean taste. So again, not completely bitter, just that huge coffee flavoring. Excuse me. All roasted. Nice and toasty. There's some nice legs to this. Laces very nicely. Once you swallow it, you get that roasted coffee emanation for a few seconds. You get a tiny bit of chocolate, a tiny bit of tiny bit of toffee, and then it's pretty much dry, meaning the flavors are pretty much gone. Again, there's still a little bit of coffee remnants and a little bit of chocolate toffee remnants, but really they're not strong at all, and they are pretty much like it's gone dry. This is really good. I'm actually impressed. Now, Guinness is usually my go-to stout. Not because it's the best, but because it is the easiest to find. Truthfully, if I could get my hands on this Boreale Noire all the time, this would probably be my go-to stout. Because it tastes really nice, and I think I could session it. That's the big thing with stouts. There's not a lot of stouts you could session. I mean, I like Guinness enough, but I would never want to session Guinness. I chugged 4 pints of Guinness and I thought I was going to die. I wouldn't want to sit down and drink 4 or 5 or 6 pints of Guinness over the night. It's just too heavy. This isn't as heavy as Guinness. It actually is carbonated, so the gas does come out whenever you burp. You're not waiting and hoping that a little bit of gas will move so that you can get it out. It's not nitrous, really. I like it. As I said, I would drink it more often if I could get it. So I'm going to give Boreale Noire a 7.5 out of 10. It's actually a really, I'm not going to say really good, it's just a really solid stout. So thank you for watching the Albino Rhino beer review. Good beer drinking to all of you. Have yourselves a wonderful night. I'm going to go watch the new Conan movie. Bye.